Once again, welcome back to DissDash. My name is Monty Victoria. This is Sonya Panchal from Scrumptious Wicks. Right behind her, 5 years of congratulations is in order. But before we get to 5 years, let's go back 5 years. Please let us know exactly how this journey began and why candles.
I started Scrumptious Wicks in 2017. I had this need that wasn't being met by the marketplace. I love candles. I've always loved candles. And I couldn't find anything in the market that really spoke to the sense that I wanted to smell, the sense that I would gravitate towards. So like really robust scents like lemongrass or mango lassi, for example. These scents were not necessarily readily available on the market. You know, you could find a vanilla candle very easily, but nothing that was really sort of at the intersection of growing up in a Western and South Asian household. So I started making candles on my own. I bought a regular candle making craft kit from the local craft store and made some very horrible candles for the first few months, and just sort of went back and forth and kept testing and retesting, and eventually found something that I really liked. And lemongrass was the first candle that I made. It still is one of my scents that I have now 5 years later. So that's how it started, and it started taking off, you know, within a few short months after launching, thankfully, and I haven't looked back since.
Congratulations on the lovely independent business, and Whole Foods is where we can find these candles as well. Please don't tell us the secrets on how it's there, but overall, how does it feel to have one Scrumptious Wicks there and to something that's of South Asian originality per se? How was that experience for you?
Yeah, I definitely still have to have those pinch me moments because it doesn't feel real. In fact, I went to go see them on the shelf about a week ago, and I started looking through the candle section, and I was like, oh, they're not up. Maybe they didn't put them up yet. And then my husband was like, there they are. And I was like, oh, there they are. Okay, we're ready to go. So, you know, it still doesn't feel real, but they've been doing well. And I'm so honored that they picked me to be on the shelf along with some other brands that have been around for a very long time. And I can't tell you what it means to be a South Asian owner, to be representing candles like mango lassi, ginger saffron on such a large scale as Whole Foods and being on their shelf. It's a dream come true.
Anything else that makes Scrumptious Wicks better or in comparison different to the other, let's say, branded candles out there?
What makes us special is that all our candles are vegan, which means that they're made with only soy and coconut wax. We do not use any paraffin. Paraffin is a petroleum byproduct, and we keep our fragrances completely phthalate-free and paraben-free. Our wicks do not include zinc or lead, and so they're clean burning, they're long lasting, and they're made with clean ingredients. Our fragrances are also IFRA compliant. So we really stick to the highest quality standards, and we've been spotlighted in, you know, Women's Health magazine. OprahDaily.com featured us as one of the best fall scented candles for our ginger saffron candle. And so being in these larger media outlets and being published in outlets like that has definitely helped, I think. And people spread the word. I think word of mouth has a very powerful tool. You know, it's a very powerful tool, and it definitely helps a long way.
Lovely. Thank you so much. And any final words or messages to South Asian entrepreneurs out there, just, you know, on what one or two additional things that they can do to get their brand noticed?
One of the best pieces of advice I got was from Shilpa Shah, who's a co-founder of Kuyana. And it was to, yes, be a big fish in a small pond, but to at the same time be a small fish in a big pond. So I think it's great to have the support of the South Asian community and to obviously create a product that speaks to them, because that is authentic and who we are as a community. Our experience is very different than others, and there's always a great reason to celebrate that experience, but to also make sure that you can make your product accessible to a larger audience, and that will definitely help you in the long run.
Absolutely. Sonya, thank you so very much. And everyone out there, go to Scrumptious Wicks. We'll have the Instagram handle right here, and watch the reel that's on there right now and share it with all your friends. Social media is relevant, Scrumptious Wicks relevant. And thank you so very, very much, Sonya, for your time, and congratulations again.
Thank you so much.